Hello and welcome ETees community to another lesson, aiming and pre-shot routine. Now, just as important as it is for you to know the yardages that you hit each club, it's very important to know the direction in which you're going, right? Because it could either save you or it could either hurt you. So here we will do a drill. And what we will do is we'll pick a club, a random club in our bag, and we will place it at our feet. Now make sure that this club is lined up to a target or destination that you're trying to hit. That's very important, right? So we get that club laid on our feet, right? And take a couple practice swings. This will show us exactly the direction in which we are aiming and trying to hit towards. Because there's one thing about practice. We have to practice with a purpose. And once you practice with a purpose, it will correlate to the course. Now there are three parts of the club to mention. The club face or club head, which is the part of the club that makes contact with the ball. The staff, which connects the club head to the grip, which is shiny. And the grip, which is where we place our hands onto. But what we want to make sure when we're aiming, we want to make sure that that club face is square. Not closed. See how that is? That's closed. And if it's closed, it's going to go to the left. We're going to end up hooking the ball. And not open. See how that's open? And if it's open, it'll go to the right. And that's how we'll slice the ball. But we want that club head square. So when we hit the ball to the target, it's heading directly to that target. So we're going to apply the two things that we just learned. We're going to have the club on our feet, pointed directly to the destination in which we're trying to hit it. And we're going to also make sure that our club is square.
Even when you feel low, you can still.
Hey, take a look at my feet. If you notice, what's also very important about this is balance. My feet aren't moving everywhere throughout the shot. They're stable, they're secured into the ground, and they're still. So make sure that your feet are secure and make sure that you have good balance with your shot, because that'll also dictate where your ball goes as well.
And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain.
Another way to know that you're hitting the ball in the direction in which you want is when you finish, your chest should be aimed to that target.
Feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go.
The last thing that we'll get into is the pre-shot routine. Now, the pre-shot routine is something that you should do for every shot. Chipping, full swing, and even putting. But what it is, it's you standing behind the ball, lining yourself up to where it is that you need to go, and kind of assessing the environment. As you see here, my pre-shot routine is I like to stand behind the ball. I point the club up in the air to the direction in which I'm trying to hit. I'll sidestep the ball, place my club down, address the ball, get my stance right, bend my knees, do a little waggles, take the club back, and follow through. All this is important when aiming.
Even when you feel slow, you can still go.